Sup people? This is on Battle Kid 2 final boss. The real final boss this time around.
The showdown is about to go down.
And everything as well. So, do you want to recap?
I do. This is just outside the final boss. So we've collected all the items, we've finished all the bosses, we've lost all items, and we collected them once again. And now we have them all, and we're just about to destroy the final boss. So this stream could be anything from 1 minute to 2 hours, depending on how well it goes.
Yeah. And if we beat him too early, we might have something else prepared. Maybe.
Really?
Mm.
Wouldn't it be cool if we announced Battle Kid 3 or something like that?
This might be the Battle Kid 3 announcement stream.
No, it's not. That's not fun. I would love to, though.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Let's jump right into it. So we tried to beat him last time, and we kind of know the patterns. It's just all about mastering it right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good start. So what you want to do is you want to destroy the two, I don't know, antennas sort of thing.
Yeah, some kind of pillars.
Yeah. And then you want to watch out for everything that kills you and attack the thing in the middle. And looks kind of easy, but it is super advanced. Nice. So if this stream ends too early, we'll see if we can play some Battle Kid 1 or some other games. We actually prepared a few homebrew video NES games, which is pretty cool.
Ah,
that was a good first try.
Yeah. I'm kind of feeling this. I think this is going to be a short boss fight.
Yeah. Yes, Battle Kid in Smash Bros. When is that going to happen? They keep adding these characters no one's heard about.
Yeah, exactly.
What's this Banjo-Kazooie and Sans is called?
No? Oh yeah, they added the costume for the Sans dude.
Sans?
From as the font.
One of the few people in the world who haven't played Undertale.
I haven't played it either.
You should play it after this.
Yeah.
Is it on NES?
Probably not.
Looks like a Super NES game.
It really does.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are. I probably like it, but fudge. Okay, yeah. So the tricky part about this boss is the triple jump. You gotta go 1, 2, 3, and then you have to fire, and then you have to hold up so you feather. Because I don't have the power and like turbo fingers to shoot fast enough for this boss. That's why I'm okay. A little out of sync.
Yeah. Oh, sup Dexter?
Oh my god. Starstruck.
Oof.
It's Dexter.
The guy we talk about every day at the office.
Can we just, cancel the stream?
Yeah, just make it an interview instead.
They're not making it easy on us. Last time we had Sveriax, the world record holder of Battle Kid 2, and we thought it was fun, but quite nervous. And now we have Dexter. To those who don't know Dexter, he's a good speedrunner. I don't know how much you speedrun nowadays, Dexter. Feel free to tell us in the chat. Yes, Spiriax is good. He's Swedish, I'm like 99% certain of. Tricky.
Yeah, ran a little bit too fast.
That's an impressive death count, by the way.
795. Will we beat him under 1000?
We will. And this stream as well is sponsored by Monster.
Monster for a better gaming experience.
Yes. The last stream actually made me go out and buy a Monster energy drink.
Yeah. He was making fun of Monster all last stream, and then he went home and bought a Monster straight away.
Yeah. I actually bought it for my wife, but they said she didn't like it, so I ended up drinking it. But no, it was decent.
Yeah, I had a green Monster bottle last time, so I had to switch it up a little.
What made me confused, they had too many flavors, so I didn't know which one to choose.
Yeah.
And I thought the green one was like the standard vanilla one.
Yeah,
well, not vanilla taste, but like the plain one.
Yeah.
Fudge.
Too many options.
Yes. Nice of you to stop by, Dexter. And you know, Dexter, we are making a new game, which we keep mentioning on stream. We're not ready to talk about the game yet. But we have a saying, and you know this, Dexter, is that every time we implement some kind of solution or some kind of, you know, feature or, you know, mechanic or anything in the game, we always have to make sure it's Dexter safe.
Yeah.
And that means that if we give the game to Dexter, will he find a way to break this? And it's quite challenging sometimes, because it's a lot of things that normally you wouldn't have to think about, which we have to think about in order to make the game Dexter safe.
Yeah. And it's a good term, because as soon as somebody mentions it, everybody knows exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's like those odd chance that someone does this tiny event or, you know, this chain of things end up. That's the Dexter safe solution. Yeah, the punch, is that like punch, you know, like an, you know, if you punch someone, or is it like punch like the taste, like old people punch, you know?
I think it's punch like, you know, like a fruit punch.
Okay, isn't that like for old people mostly? Like
That's punch.
And what's the difference?
Punch is like, isn't that like liquor?
I don't know.
I think punch is like when you have like fruit in a bowl.
And this is not like the same punch.
No, this is the this is what you get at parties.
Not sure I know the difference, but sure. I've never been invited to a party. Never been to a party, so I wouldn't know any reference that has anything to do with parties. It's like when you have more, you know, this is not the job, like, you know, that's not the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have those videos you recorded from Alwa's Awakening, Dexter, where you find all the kind of weird things to do with the enemies and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Here's something interesting. We actually did the QA today for Alwa's Awakening. And Isaac played the entire game from start to finish.
Yeah.
And why did we do QA, you might ask? Well,
nobody really knows.
Nobody really knows. We have so much time to spend,
just
so
don't have anything to do nowadays.
But we did find one new bug, right? You find the one with didn't you? Yeah, there's like in the first room there are a bunch of blocks you can destroy using your staff. And we realized that you can destroy those before entering the room if you jump in and attack like the camera.
Yeah, in the screen transition.
Yeah, and then the whole thing is gone.
Saves you like a millisecond probably.
Yeah.
If you were to speed.
Not sure if you could save any time in a speed run though. It's nothing really worth doing there.
Nah.
Okay. This shouldn't be a problem. Have you finished this game, Dexter? I don't know if you have. Sorry if you have and missed that. Oh, isn't there like a video of you breaking this game, like physically, Dexter? If I'm not mistaken. But oh, if you'd link that video, if you still have it somewhere, it was ages ago. Oh, hello, Kevin. How are you?
What's up, Kevin?
That's a nice looking emoji there. Is it you? It's the final stream, Kevin. We have Dexter in the chat as well.
Well, allegedly, the final stream. We have to beat the boss.
No, it's gonna be the last stream.
No matter what.
You know, if it's not the last stream, we'll edit.
We're just gonna play a video in the end.
We'll just grab some footage off YouTube and, you know, put it on our stream instead.
Raining a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's raining here right now.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
We did a QA run today for Alwa's Awakening. How about that? Wonder what version that might be. Could it be the NES version, the Google Stadia, the PS5? You know, I can play and talk. Could be anything. Oh, but you know,
just go again. Yeah. It's a shameful run.
Actually, it did go well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surprisingly enough.
I could actually beat the game.
Yeah, I had to sit next to him and tell him where to go because he's like, oh, what game is this? But yeah, it did go well. We had we didn't find a thing, Fudge.
Yeah, it was just pitch black.
We did have what we thought was this magic crash, which was quite funny. Want to talk about that?
Yeah, all of a sudden everything just went black. And I was like, oh shit, what's happening now? Everybody just went quiet. And then we noticed that a PC turned on, so we switched channels to the PC instead. That was a big relief when we noticed that.
Yes, it is actually too good to be true, because we had to update the Unity version, and we have to update the SDK. And we have to rebuild the entire game using the new Unity version and the SDK, and the entire thing worked.
Yeah.
Which I'm still finding hard to believe.
Yeah, it's
the first time ever that happened. Yeah, I know. It's WoW. It's Keanu Reeves WoW. Like, but we did an entire run for like 3 hours, and we tested everything. And the only thing left is to, 100% it, but it shouldn't be a problem. So that's interesting. It's a good run here. The thing in the middle should change from blue to yellow and then to red. That's the last phase. Yeah, it's an insane boss. We choked on the this boss last time. Quite interesting design where you have to like move slowly, because that differs from everything else in the game where you just have to run as fast as you can. That's pretty cool. Nice. It's a good run. Nice.
Ah! I got on him. Oh man, I was so focused there. My mind was sucked into the monitor.
Yeah. Oh fudge! I was reading the chat. That's
what
on
are you doing, Michael?
I was reading what Dexter was saying, so it was all Dexter's wrong. Dexter's wrongdoing. I'm gonna have to try again.
Yeah, you just go for it.
I'm embarrassing myself there. Just making sure these steel track you. It's the triple jump that always gets me too hard. Like my, oh, that's. Look at that, second phase. Here we go. Just want to get this stupid antenna here. Look at that. I can't keep track of the chat. Are they cheering?
Yeah, everybody's. There's like 20 people in here just going, Michael, Michael.
Oh!
Oh, shit, sorry.
Yeah. Good. These are so tricky.
Ah, I thought it was that one. Alright, I need to take it a bit easier.
Quick run.
Yeah.
You should get some more monster punch in you.
Yeah, I think my monster's finally kicking in.
It's so annoying when you get hit on this part here.
Yeah, Kevin, this is the last boss. Or is it? Why not? It should be.
It's Ivan Mekanovich.
Real you. It's often like they use, or at least in like old movies and games, it's always the Russians who's the bad guy. How is it in Russian movies? Do they have Americans that are like the bad guys? Do you know, Michael? Or anybody in the chat?
You're asking me about my knowledge about Russian movies.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure really, but I'm guessing these things kind of change throughout time.
Yeah. I mean, it's a product of like the Cold War, America's stand against Russia and stuff. But it'd be interesting to see like a Russian James Bond or something.
Okay, this is a fairly good run.
Yeah.
Oh.
Funny you should mention that, Manuscript. We're actually in the same room, and this whiteboard has always been here. But I've angled the camera a little bit more, but I have put little messages on the whiteboard, it's just nobody has pointed them out. And I sit like this, like covering up the whiteboard, it's just kind of hard to see. That's why I added this giant red arrow here as well. So you can tell it's a whiteboard.
Yahoo! I was so excited. I actually thought I was gonna.
Yeah, that was.
How about that reaction? We were joking about this before because the first two bosses you defeated. No, the first two bosses I defeated, and the fourth last boss you defeated almost all of them. So it's fun for me to actually get a boss. Okay.
Full word can't be seen.
The full word can't be seen. The full word can't be seen. It's like, yeah, I know, but that's a good. It's a philosophical almost statement. The whole word can't be seen. Okay. So I'm guessing this should be the last. Nothing like dialogue at the end, boss.
Yeah, it's the funniest thing ever.
Should have that.
You need to get out. There's a timer.
Oh my god, really?
There's a 2-minute timer. You need to get out.
This is Super Metroid.
Oh, if you don't make this, I'm gonna get so mad now.
I don't think we have to.
Wait, 4?
There is a fourth key. Fudge. Okay, can you keep track of potential? I'm not really watching out for things that kill me now because so far we haven't seen anything that kills me. Fudge.
Nice.
Okay, why is there a wall here? Why this one? Oh, fudge. Okay. Okay, I have to go take it from this side. Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, there you go.
Okay, 48 seconds. You know, nothing would be funnier than redoing the whole boss again. It would be fun for you to actually beat a boss on stream though.
Yeah, exactly. 29 seconds. I don't want to stress you, but...
No, I'm not stressed. This is actually... Okay. Fudge.
Oh no. Press the button!
How was that?
That was like 3 seconds left.
First try.
Oof.
Nothing like a Civic Battle Kit game then throwing you out with a... I wouldn't be surprised if you have to redo the entire boss if you died there.
Yeah, that seems like a thing that would be a thing.
Oh. You know, normally, Kevin, I would, hope no one did a highlight of that. Of course, Kevin did that.
Yeah.
But that's something I would do as well. So good on you, good on you. Look at that. Now we just need to beat it on normal and then on fair. I know, Kevin. Thank you so much. So yeah, that was Battle Kit 2.
Yeah.
And why did we play this game from the start? I don't know.
Yeah, why did we play this game?
It heavily inspired the making of Alwa's Awakening. This game is so much harder than Alwa's Awakening though, but this is pretty cool. It's creative titles.
Gunner drone, racer drone.
Immortal Jelly. It's good. Two Scooth.
Zigzag Sander.
It's
a good name.
Yeah. This is funny. I always thought the boss names were pretty interesting in this game. Verdigrim and all these. Probably, like this probably has a meaning of some kind. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Manosbert. Yes. With like 800 deaths. Muck Swimmer. It's a good name. Mekanovich. This is pretty good. Programmer, story, level designer, music, and sound effects. Civac. That's fucking awesome.
Graphics and enemy design.
Armen. It's quite the.
Inspired by I Wanna Be the Guy.
That's interesting because we have inspired by Battle Kid in Alwa's Awakening. Yeah, so, but that was
That's a good game.
Yeah, it is a good game, and although I don't think it was kind of hard to play on stream because it's really hard to focus on all the different difficult levels while you're talking. But
yeah.
What's going on now?
All right.
Cheers, Kevin.
See ya.
Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, it is a good game, and it's even better now that you kind of know the patterns of everything. So if you were, I'm not saying we should play it again, but if we were to play it again, we would probably get those 800 deaths down to like 300, 200, or 150, and we'd had one hell of a better flow playing the game, and it'd be a whole lot more fun. Is there some kind of...
She's still alive. Helga.
You know... Rotschnase.
To be continued.
This is the thing. Where is Battle Kid 3?
In the making.
13
no bonus
hours.
passwords for easy difficulty.
Damn. That's 13 hours. Way more than I thought when we started this. I was like, 3 to 4 streams, 6 to 8 hours.
And it's actually more than that.
Because
since the times where we had to reload a save state.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not going to end the stream. We are going to continue for like an hour or so.
Yeah.
But we are going to say goodbye to everyone who's potentially watching this on YouTube.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Yeah, this is it's been a great job. Great run.
Yes, it is. Cheers.